The House of Representatives on Wednesday called for time for the federal government and Twitter to continue dialogue to create room for an amicable settlement of the ban. The House urged the federal government to be proactive in their interface with Twitter so as to come up with timely resolution on the matter. These were part of the recommendations of the Committee on Information, National Orientation, Ethics and Values, Telecommunications, Information and Technology, Justice, and National Security and Intelligence on the federal government's suspension of the operation of social media network considered by the House on Thursday. The House said the federal government should take into cognizance the negative effects of the Twitter suspension on Nigerians who depend on the platform for their livelihood.
That the federal government should take into cognizance the negative effect of the Twitter suspension on Nigerians who depends on the platform for their livelihood. Take cognizance of what they are taking cognizance. So we should be responding to what the parliament have asked you to do. There should be a ban or no ban, and there should be an anchor or a basis for it. So the committee has not done a prudent work because they've not asked Parliament to take any resolution on this matter. It does not mean the opinion of the minister, who had already made his opinion known when he banned Twitter. Mr. Chairman, it would have been prudent that if you are talking about the consequences on Nigerians, the economic consequences, you would have invited Nigerians to express how it's affecting them economically. If you didn't do that and you are telling us that you invited the minister and the minister told you the basis of the suspension, what I'm saying is that the minister you already know his opinion before he's coming.
The House, however, rejected an amendment to this resolution by a member, Toby Okechukwu, seeking the lifting of the ban following the negative impact of the ban. It was, however, rejected by members when put to voice votes.
Whatever side of the divide we are on, the committee has discharged its responsibility objectively. They have called the minister who is seized of the facts. They have cited and quoted, the minister has reiterated the laws upon which he operated. Now, if you go to the recommendations which Honorable Toby has a problem with, the recommendations are very clear. They may not be as straight to the point as he wants. And that is the idea, the whole idea of consideration of reports. You can interject, you can amend, you can put in your own recommendation based on the findings.
The House urged relevant government institutions such as National Broadcasting Commission, Nigeria Communication Satellite, etc., to be alive to their mandate by doing the needful to avoid future occurrence of this nature. The House said, freedom of expression is not absolute anywhere in the world, adding that security and freedom of expression sometimes present contending interests. Therefore, national security must be guaranteed at all times, as much as the right to free speech must be protected. The report was adopted after a heated debate by members of the House. From Abuja, Mavis Ako, Kaftan TV News.